All right, just doing a quick one tonight. Been a long day, I'll tell you. Um, let's see. So yesterday I got hit with the laser in my right eye. Um, I'm not really going to get into details, but it wasn't me doing it. I'll tell you that much. And so today I got checked out because with the different procedures and things, with what's going on, they want as much evidence and documentation they can get. So um, I did get to use it's called it appears to be covered under workman's comp here in Washington. Apparently, if you work for the federal government, it's easy street for you if you get injured on the workplace. So um, it looks like it could be okay. It's kind of early to say. So I did get a prescription, and all the two pharmacies I went to, Sid's pharmacy there in Pullman and the Walmart pharmacy were closed, so I'll have to go tomorrow and do that. It's a sort of a soothing eye ointment or solution, I think. I won't get into it. That's proprietary stuff and all. So yeah, there you go. That's the update. And I don't know. I I'll tell you, you know, it's good. It's good to be adaptable because sooner or later something's going to come out of the blue and get you. And if you're able to keep going on, that's a good thing. So, but yeah, it's been a busy day. I'm gonna start winding down. I got work tomorrow again, of course, and like that. Funny thing is, if you're working two different jobs, you could be off from one job and still be working on the other because some things don't sync up right, and that's kind of what happened. In order to have time to go to the emergency care. Well, that's something else I can tell you. Uh, so here in Washington State, they have little clinics and things you can go to, supposedly, and get some, uh, quick and inexpensive medical care. But apparently, there's stipulations if you're trying to get medical care for an injury that happened at work, then that's covered by workman's comp, then they can't help you, and that's what I learned. I had to go to the emergency room, and I have insurance at work. My one of my works is really good. Even had it called up and got the rundown. It really good, meaning less expensive for me on the back end. But then I find out that under workman's comp, apparently, it was a federal job. They'll cover it. So I gotta check that out. Seems too good to be true, but they didn't charge me nothing. That doesn't mean they won't surprise me later. So, but yeah. So hopefully, it's more or less getting sunburned on the inside of your eyeball, and you can recover some sunburn on the outside of your um, enclosure. And in from what the doctor was saying, you can recover from the inside enclosures too. So he was talking about how a lot of mountain climbers who go up in the Alps and the mountaintops and stuff, they get a lot of sun in their eyeballs. And a lot of times they have to have a shuttered um, treatment because they got so sunburned inside their eyes. It's like if you ever look into a soda bottle. Um, let's see if I can find a bottle around here. Let's see here. I see a bottle. It's set up like a booby trap here. Okay. So your eyeball is kind of like a bottle, and then the light goes in and bounces around inside there. But I forgot what my point was. So, oh yeah, if too much light gets in there, that it's too focused, it'll cook the inside. and that's kind of what happens with lasers and sunlight and stuff like that. And he was saying that my muscle in the back of the eye was probably got triggered by the light input, and that's why it feels funny and is sensitive-ish, not too much, but it feels weird. Um, but look, I'm not trying to get screwed up for life. That's not the point, you know. So if you see some laser light in your eye or something weird, don't just stand there enjoying the view. Get out of get out of it if you can. And I'm tempted just to start wearing reflective sunglasses everywhere once I recover, just all the time, everywhere, because I can't control who points stuff at me. And that's just the lasers you can see. There's other lasers that are invisible. So anyway, that's the update, and I'm just like you would expect. I got a lot of bad days and a couple good days, but um, in some ways, one of my bad days would be somebody else's good day. So um, I bought some glue traps for I got despite the 5 stray cats I've been looking after a little bit outside, that they still got a couple mice that got through the gauntlet, and I was doing it to check out Walmart, and they're looking for food donations and stuff. And anyway, the guy in front of me, his card wouldn't work. He tried like 4 or 5 times. I said, buddy, if it ain't too much, I'll cover you. I was feeling pretty happy I wasn't covering that medical expense. So I was like, well, I gotta pay it forward. He said, no, this card is just acting up. It's a thing. So he got ushered away by a manager or something. But then the cashier, she had a funny accent, and I asked her, what's your accent? She said, oh, it's Brazilian. Never heard that accent before. And I was like, well, that's real cool. I like it. But they're having the cashiers ask for money for world hunger. So I gave $5 like that. So who knows? I mean, even if you're getting screwed over, see if you can do some good somewhere. Because why not? I mean, um, I think there's something to it. Like, it's like, how do you say? It's like a reverse avalanche. A lot of things. It really is. It starts from a little tiny, uh, well, is it a reverse? Well, if you were to track it back. So little tiny snow moves around, or a sound at the top of the mountain makes a little snowfall, and it's a domino effect. It all comes down. So there's a little $5 here, a little bit this and that. It could cause an avalanche on some other end, maybe. You would hope. Eventually. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna sign off for tonight. Thanks for paying attention, and you know, at least we have 2 of pretty much everything that's super important, other than things like hearts and stuff. So if one eye goes bad, you still got another, and one ear goes bad, at least you got another. You know, stuff like that. So I mean, it's not all gone if it's gone. Usually, who knows? You know, maybe I'm lucky right now. Maybe tomorrow something else will be missing or screwed up. So enjoy it while you got it. All right, take care. See you next time.